Hey everyone, welcome in, Echohack here. I'm going to show you this item that I just found yesterday on my hardcore solo self-found necromancer, who's now level 100 by the way. This item is an absolutely incredible item. You can see this chest piece here. It is best in slot. Now I can already hear 100 of you typing comments in the chat, but Echohack, it's only 704 item power. You're an idiot. You don't know anything about this game. But I want you to look very, very closely at this item, and I'm going to show you a comparison to the previous item that I upgraded it from. This item is benefiting from a secret trick where you can tier skip upgrade your sacred item to essentially an ancient item. Now, this isn't a 100% all stats are completely maxed out item, but it's so close that it might as well be. You can find basically your best in slot items as early as level 45 as you go to tier 3. So keeping a really sharp eye out for the right affixes on your gear and for a tier skip level item can do you that. So I'm going to show you all that today in this video, and let me show you what I previously had. So here's my previous item. It's 813 item power. It's definitely 190 more armor. The green number here will tell you that it's more armor. But this is a trap. This is a noob trap that I think a lot of players fall into. And I call this noob trap. Green means good. And if you know the right affixes to pick and you know the right things to really slot in the right places on your character, you can actually super outperform green means good style thinking. Look here, look really closely at this chest piece. You'll see the damage reduction from enemies that are affected by shadow damage over time is 10.3 through 20.2. That's the range of that affix. And then if you look at my current chest piece armor, which we'll compare here with the shift key, you can also see that it also rolled damage reduction from enemies that are affected by shadow damage over time, which also has a max roll of 20.2. Now, how in the world is that possible when this item is 813 item power and it's ancestral, and this item is 704 item power and it's sacred? And that's only possible because we tier skipped this item. What that means is that if you have an item that is item power 700 to item power 724, that's a sacred item, you can actually upgrade that item and you bypass a breakpoint that will then re-roll and upgrade all of the item affixes that are on that item. And I'm going to show you a demonstration of this, so make sure you stay to the end of this video. But you can see here very clearly between these two items, even though this one is 190 armor better, that I'm getting a tremendous amount more total armor, damage reduction from close, damage reduction from enemies that are affected by shadow damage over time. So even though this is item power 704 and this other item is 813, this 704 item is vastly superior to the 813 item. And in fact, it's so superior that I really, really doubt that I'll ever find an item that is better than this item unless I just get tremendously lucky. And even then, I'm only gonna get, a couple of hundred extra armor, which isn't the biggest boost where I'm at. All right, so I have another piece here that I've tier skipped. You can see here these cadaverous adventurer's gloves. They're 711 item power, but if you look at the ranks of Bone Spear, that's an ancestral roll on those ranks of Bone Spear. So you can really roll these items at ancestral levels, even as early. You can see this item I got at level 51 while playing solo self-found, which is very, very early on in the leveling process. Now, I have a pair of pants here. These are level 93, they're sacred, and they're 701 item power. We're gonna make a trip over here to the blacksmith, and I'm gonna upgrade these and show you every step of the upgrade process and show you when the tier skip happens. It's gonna happen on that last upgrade. What's really cool about the blacksmith is that we can actually preview the upgrade. So all of these upgrades, you're gonna see linear upgrades, right? So you're gonna see here damage reduction from close enemies. Let's focus in on that. So damage reduction from close enemies here is 0.7% increase. So if I go here and I hit this upgrade, that's 0.7% increase. If I upgrade it again, I'm gonna get another 0.7% increase, and it's gonna bring the total item power up to 711. So I do that, and then we're gonna go 0.7 again up to 716. We're gonna do 0.7 again up to 721. And then our final upgrade is 7.9% of an upgrade. It is a massive increase. And you can also see we got kind of lucky on this demo because I want to show you that it actually re-rolls all of the stats. You see our second stat here, damage for 4 seconds after killing an elite, actually downgraded. So you can actually go either direction. If you have a very good roll, it can go bad. If you have a very bad roll, it can go good. What you can do with this system, and let's go ahead and just hit this upgrade here. Now you can see that this is rolling with ancestral level affixes. So what you can do with this system is very early on in your season journey for season 1, that's coming up here on Thursday when that launches, you can go ahead and start looking for GG level items for your chest slot, for your legs, for your boots, pretty much anything except for your weapon. Your weapon damage is always determined off of your item power, so having a low item power weapon is a bit monka-esque. But you can go ahead and find GG level items very, very early on if you know exactly what to look for. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!